Let's talk about the latest launched VIVO smartphone IQOO Z10 with futuristic star ring design. Now let's talk about the specifications of this smartphone. Firstly, talk about the display of this smartphone. This phone features with AMOLED quad curved display with 6.77 inches Full HD Plus punch hole display, resolution of 1080 by 2392 pixels, approximately 388 ppi pixel density, 5000 nits peak brightness, 120 Hz refresh rate, and drop scratch resistance glass protection. And now, talk about the camera of this smartphone. The smartphone with dual camera setup on the rear that includes 50 megapixel Sony IMX882 sensor wide-angle main camera with aperture 1.8 and support optical image stabilization, along with 2 megapixel depth camera with aperture 2.4 for selfies. It has 32 megapixel centered punch hole wide-angle front-facing camera with aperture 2.0. Video recording maximum 4K at 30 FPS on both rear and front camera. For the software, the handset turns on Android 15 operating system, based on exclusive optimized version of FunTouch OS 15. Screen on top the device, and the company provides up to 2 years of OS upgrades and up to 3 years of security updates. Under the hood, the phone CPU is octa-core 2.5 GHz single-core Cortex A720 plus 2.4 GHz tri-core Cortex A720 plus 1.8 GHz quad-core Cortex A520. Powered by Qualcomm Snapdragon 7S Gen 3, 4nm chipset, paired with Adreno 810 GPU. In terms of storage, the smartphone plugs with 8GB, 12GB of LPDDR4X RAM, with 8GB, 12GB of extended RAM, and 128GB, 256GB of UFS 2.2 onboard storage, no microSD card slot. The physical dimensions of the smartphone measures at 163.4 by 76.4 by 7.89, 7.93 millimeters, and it weighs around 199 grams. And the color options: Glacier Silver, Stellar Black, colors to see in this smartphone, and the device comes backed by a massive 7300 mAh battery, with 90-watt wired flash charge fast charging, 7.5-watt reverse wired charging support. Additionally, the smartphone also features optical under-display fingerprint sensor for biometric authentication, with face unlock. The connectivity option on the phone includes dual SIM 5G, dual band, Wi-Fi 6, Bluetooth 5.2, GPS, USB Type-C headphone jack, with mono speaker support, USB Type-C charging port, IP65 dust-tight and water-resistant, 7,800 square millimeters large vapor chamber cooling system support, and military-grade shock resistance support. So now let's have a look at the pricing details of the smartphone. The VIVO IQOO Z10 5G has been priced for 8GB plus 128GB storage variant at 21,999 Indian rupees, while 8GB plus 256GB storage variant at 23,999 Indian rupees, while the 12GB plus 256GB storage variant at 25,999 Indian rupees. Conclusion: so what do you guys think of this VIVO IQOO Z10 5G smartphone? Do let us know in the comments section below and subscribe for more tech updates. Thanks for watching. We'll see you guys in our next video.